for sure. Hold on. I'm looking for that video. Video address. How the hell do you download Twitter videos? Let me think. 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 Does my 4K will my 4K video download actually work on that? We gotta see. Hold on. Cause I wanna grab the still from this. I'm gonna grab that link in a second. Hold on. Bro, we sitting here working freaking overtime, man. Site's unsupported. 4K video downloader plus. What is? Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to just use a URL. Let me just use a URL real quick. Whatever website. Download Twitter video. Grab that.
My name is Thomas.
Oh my god. Save video. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh, actually, I think I might. Well, no, I want to use VLC. VLC. The higher quality of the photo, the better. Like these AI search engine things typically work. So let me. What you doing? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bro, can I? So open VLC. Then we're gonna grab. Look at that link you got going on. Okay, what's this link you got going on here? And I click it. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. I'm throw it over here.
I hope he's turning this way. Be careful, guys.
Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, but she said Ross. Maybe she's saying Ross. It is kind of hard to say for sure.
Dude, that's exactly why we need fucking Trump here.
Oh, the fucking Secret Service don't fuck around, man. You gotta fucking check it. Holy shit.
Yeah, look, they're undercover.
I don't know. No, I'm sure it's not. Wow, that there's so many cameras and stuff all around. But man. Yeah, and then not every single comment that could possibly like explain a hint to like violence against Trump that's just gonna sit there and then resurface. Like it's so crazy. I hate when conspiracies then start being concerned. It's like all these like random. I think like what like didn't Biden say something about like we need to like target Trump next or put Trump in the target next or whatever, and then never mind. Did you see how many people are voting for Trump? That's just everybody that's just jumping online. That was the people that was already voting for him. We have to wait. We still gonna have to wait like another week or two to really see what. Ooh. How did he get so many video footage of this guy? Sheesh. That's crazy. It's the same video we just looked at, right though. Man, they cleaned this. They cleaned this the hell up though. You go almost like make it exactly out what that man was doing. Is my caps lock on? It is. Does that work? Ah, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I'll do it another time. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Yeah, and then how did I get this man? Who is this guy? Justice is coming. Who is this guy? He doesn't look nothing like the other one. That's what I'm saying. Because this was the very first image I saw that like somebody was showing on a separate stream. So I don't know. Okay, my feet are like yo, bro. My feet are freezing. Okay. Damn, that battery still isn't charged yet. It's almost charged, bro. My feet are freezing. I need these heat up socks. The hell account is this? What does this even mean? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, now let's actually get back to what we were doing, right? Which is going to be the what is it? What is it? It's one of these. One of these. Video. Take snapshot. Here we go. And then I think it's yeah, I need to let me see here. Okay, yep. So now let's call on our handy dandy AI Google Lens here. Now let's try this new photo. Oh, yeah, right here. Here we go. All right. Oh, yeah, of course they. Doesn't want to search the guy. Bro, is there like another? There's another AS. I can't think of its name though. All right, reverse search photo. Trying to find. Yeah, let me look at this Reddit one real quick. It's got to be. It's got to be. You know, this one didn't even get it. What the hell is it? Wait, why does it want to? Hell no. Upload a photo. The hell does it want my camera for? Add more photos to get a better result. And then we can try what? Downloads. Where are you at? Where are you at, my downloads photo? Here we go. Shooter. Okay, I'll just use this one. Face search. Yeah, anytime. Advanced plan. Okay, it's fine. Last time America had a candidate this tough was Theodore Roosevelt. Elon Musk, of course. Probably not that guy. Yeah, probably not that guy. But $14.99. And nope. Okay, yandex.com. Decent enough. Okay, I got 2 links. Let's see. You think the FBI removed this shit? Nah, it'd be too fast. I don't think they'd lock like some accounts down. Like they'll lock social media accounts down, but like these services that are like data scrapers, nah, there's nothing they can really do for those. Not enough of an underbite. Yeah, no, definitely social media and everything. So the social media ones probably could have been shut down for sure. But like because I'm trying to use these services that hopefully scrape just randomly scrape data across the internet. So yeah, see, like the Twitter for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I'm hoping that these services that were scraping like the internet like happens to have caught this guy. And I don't know. The terrible thing is that somewhere in this list here, he could be in here, and we'd have to sit here and we'd have to go through. Wait, that's gotta be. Why does this look so much like it could be him? Maybe. No, definitely. I don't think so. Why all these like foreign websites too? Definitely not him. Oh my god. Bro, this is a bad day for everybody that looks like similar to this guy for sure. Nah, well, I mean, the forehead. Style of the. I don't know. Wait, where'd my thing go? Hold on. Where'd my chat go? Here we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna have to really sit here. Okay, fine. We're gonna take it from the top. We're gonna take it from the top and see what we can find here. Bro, there's like so many of these like different random guys. Jesus Christ. It's because the U.S. can't remove Russian. Yeah, that's the same. Like Russian website, any website that any hosting service overseas is hosting like any of the data scrapers. Can't remove those. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to like try to pick like some good candidates. And looking to see. Yeah, this guy looks like he might. Let me see this one. Sheesh, is out. Do I have a God, Jesus help me. Why doesn't Firefox? You don't have a translator, Firefox? Firefox, you've got to have a translator. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. See, I just had to click it. Russia. Oh damn, you knew it was Russia right off the bat. they got from Mother Russia. This is all the information they're gonna give me about this one. We gotta find something that like links him. Don't look like it. I don't know. It's probably not a good one. Probably not him either. No, the chin isn't right. I don't think the. Yeah, no. The hell is that? Shit scared the hell out of me. The wind we had. That was a crazy strong gust of wind just now, man. Got me thinking the FBI making a move on my place right there. Like, oh, he getting too close to this guy. We gotta pop him. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it on live? Got me worried a little bit. Bro, it's like trying to find a needle in like a barn of hay. Nah, I'm up in the mountains, in the mountain area of the U.S. Hold on, why? There's no way we're gonna find this man. Jesus, hold on. Yeah, no, definitely not Chicago for sure. Hold on. What was that other service? Okay, hold on. This one looked like might be better. Let's. Bro, where my pictures at? Here it is. And here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for sure. Political violence definitely has no place, for sure. We trying to find out. What am I looking at? I was gonna say 0 results. What if this used to be him? Or maybe this used to be him, you know? It's really hard to tell. Can I do another search? Okay, we gotta go downloads. Hold on. I see people on X defending the shooter. It does when you're fighting the redcoats. It's actually mind blowing. Yeah, I don't know why people. If people are really defending this man online, that's kind of wild. Okay, a lot of and the crazy thing is he doesn't look like an Arab. That is crazy. Can I? This is okay. So these will take me straight to the post. Because a lot of times too, if you go to the post and then you actually like go down a little further, somebody would have found something. Freepublic.com. Huh. Hold on. Let me try to skim through these. And then we got tigerdroppings.com. Tiger Droppings is a wild website name. I'm kind of scared to even look at that website. Okay, this one has no comments at all. Oh yeah, they're just retweeting from the thing. Woo! And hopefully YouTube ain't catch on to that too soon. Trump assassination attempt and the number of people trying to downplay or justify it just exposed that our country is in a much darker place than many people thought. Normalize the political violence and our culture needs to be reversed before things get really bad. But I mean, it was already like that once you started getting, once people started trying to justify or make like the January 6th thing look like it wasn't actually a violent whatever, even though like you had the videos of the police officers actually getting beat or crushed by the door and stuff, but nah, it was actually just a tour and stuff. I was just like, yeah, no, we are definitely heading to some dark times for sure. God, why is this? Wait, who is this guy? Where is this guy from? Bioinformatics, COVID origin. What the hell kind of Twitter account am I on right now? Or X account am I on right now? Okay. I don't there's no point in even looking at it because I'm not even going to be able to understand what the hell he's even saying. Stop caring about the January 6th when I saw the cops open the doors and let them in. You know, I'm pretty sure the way that played out, if I'm not mistaken, is that they were trying to get these people to like just like come through or trying to like bring a little bit of organization to the chaos, because like says if you can make you can make them peaceful and not escalate the situation, I guess. But again, you got videos of all the other actual stuff that was also going around. And then what? So like they had a tour, and then in that tour somebody got shot. Like I don't know. Kind of crazy. Or the police officer that got beat, or the police officer that got crushed in the door, or the people that was busting the windows, right? Because I'm sure we could probably pull up receipts of that, because I'm sure they had the government keeps receipts of all their expenditures. Let me see. What? This isn't giving me anything either. Nope, not in here. I have any source and videos that say otherwise. The doors are 6 inches thick. I don't have to prove it. It's on video. If you haven't seen the videos of the cops letting them in, then I don't know what to tell you. No, like there's definitely look. Sure, let's take a quick gander at this here. All right. Jan 6 cop let people in. right?
It's back.
No. Dun, 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 dun. Just kind of wild though that you had a it was all planned. It was all supposed to be a tour, and then there's like damage everywhere. Is this video playing yet? Bro, why are they not showing me? Okay, here we go. Oh, they're gonna make me actually look at this ad.
2021. Thousands of rioters, many coming from the Save America rally.
I mean, why go through the window when there's a door, when a cop's opening the door for you?
2020 presidential election
You know?
results. 5 people died that day, including 1 police
They
officer.
could easily just go
As
through the
abducted
door
700
that the cop is opening for everybody, right?
As the president returned
Yeah, where were these at when he was giving this speech today?
until a tweet that called to assist by 1 p.m. the peace monument overwhelmed. Federal law enforcement was
I don't know why. They could have just, they could have just took the door that the cop was like opening up for him clearly. Where's the hell is the video? Okay, hold on. Is this it right here? No, still done using everything but the door. Hold on. I'm sure. Maybe this is it right here. Maybe this is where. No, they're coming through the window though.
Shelter. Officer Eugene Goodman ran to head off the rioters. On his way, he passed Mitt Romney and told him to turn around. Goodman found the rioters and directed them toward the police.
Bro,
battery.
where's the? Is this gonna show? Okay, I need to find the other one. Hold on. Maybe this one isn't it, right? Because it's showing me everything but the dude actually letting them in. Where is this at? At the broadcast. Ooh, yes, here we go. Tucker Carlson. I know he had to have the video for sure. Tucker Carlson, man, he is all about the truth. Don't mind me at the fact that his text messages, about like how he didn't believe some of the stuff he was saying about the voter machines being rigged. But
my recollection of the members, when you start opening the members' desks, when you stand up.
oh, so this must be it. Let me see.
What's your recollection back then? Was it mostly peaceful as he suggested?
Well, I didn't listen to Tucker Carlson. I generally don't. But my recollection of the day is that it was not just some rowdy, peaceful protest of Boy Scouts, nor was it, the takedown of democracy that others, on the extreme side want to call it. I think people that participated in it should be held to account. I think people that led it should be especially held
can I
to
speed
account.
this up? This is too slow for
breaking
me.
through glass, windows, and doors to get into
Okay.
the United States Capitol against the.
I understand that. Where? Yeah, like I remember seeing the video. I do remember seeing the video. I just don't. What the hell? First person to quit on all charges. Here we go. Fact checkers. No, hold on. I think this might be it right here. Hold on. Oh God, don't tell me. Okay, hold on. This gotta be it. Criminal investigation, headlines. Bastards, come on. Wait, where the hell is? Oh, it's down here. Can I go down? There we go. Claiming a video clip proves. Okay, video clip. New video clip. Video shows. Okay, here we go. So this headline right here. Damn, it's archive. Oh my God. I'm gonna wait for that to load real quick. Headline. Video clip which the website uploaded. Okay, here's another archive. Here we go. Is this? No? Oh, is this just an archive? Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, hold on. This will let this might be it. Rumble has to. Okay. Well, where the hell did the video go? It shouldn't be this hard to find a video. Jesus Christ. Short clip. Hold on. See, now we gotta try breaking windows, report it, video breaking windows, obtain the video. There we go. No, still in it. Adrenaline field. Okay. Another video. Take our reporter. Blah blah blah. 7 protesters in the chamber. Though the crowd later grew. You should be stopping us. Okay, this not gonna help me. Well, I thought I was gonna be able to quickly find it, but only one I could think of is maybe this one with the police got. I remember because I can see the video in my mind right now because I remember the lady. Wasn't there like a lady like trying to take a photo of like the stuff that was in there too? Tucker Carlson with video provided by Speaker.
Aired newly released video from the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. The
There we
footage
go.
was provided
Let's see.
exclusively to Carlson by Republican House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Carlson attempting to downplay the violence by showing video of people calmly
there we go.
walking around the Capitol. And
Well,
Tucker was trying
I don't
to
know why they're
persuade
showing
his
this
viewers
part.
that while there were some bad apples, most of those there were peaceful. He called them sights.
You know what's crazy? The fact that she even uttered that word. This is how far gone, like, I would say Fox News is. For you to sit there and say that most of them were peaceful and then you're showing a video of a large group of people jumping through a busted down window is crazy to say that most of them are peaceful.
Years. Other video that Carlson did not air shows police and rioters engaged in hours of violent combat. More than 100 officers were injured during the attack. In response, Congressman Benny Thompson, the former chairman of the January 6th committee, released a statement saying Speaker McCarthy, quote, decided it was more important to give into a Fox host who spews lies and propaganda than to protect the Capitol and the police. Members.
That's not the video, but that was around what it was that they just kept showing. And to me, it was just crazy. Like, a cop is not about to sit there. You got what? Like, if you think about it, you're in a building where you see this huge group of people that all came together. And even if somebody's sitting there, they're about to go somewhere where like they probably shouldn't go, they're not allowed to go. Why would you, as the 1 or 2 cops, try to stop him? And there's a whole other group of people that you don't know who he's with. Like, no, no. If I was a cop, I would have sat there and let him, yeah. As long as like there was nobody over there, I'd be like, look, we called. You ain't supposed to be here. Like, I'm waiting for the backup. Hey, look, I'll walk you around. Sure, you go where it is you're gonna go, but I'm not doing anything. I want to sit there and do anything like that. Like, and that's like, bless those cops that got that but they caught the business of you. When you sit there, you try to get in front of a mob of people. Nah, I would have been just like them. Like, oh yeah, nah, you go ahead. You walk around. All the areas with the actual people that we gotta protect, they're secure. I ain't gotta worry about it. You wanna poop on Pelosi's desk or whatever? I'm not stopping. Why am I gonna stop you? Ain't got shit to do with me. I did my part of my job. Nobody's in harm's way. I'm waiting for the backup to come here. You do what you do. Like, I would have did the exact same thing those cops did, for sure. Bro, my God, man. But no, like the Jan 6 thing, but the fact that they tried to spin it, oh man, I'm gonna have to blur that one out later. The fact that people were trying to spin that Jan 6 as anything other than like what it is, even the Fox News stuff. Like, how can you even believe Fox News saying that to you and they're showing you the video of people jumping through the windows? Like, it is crazy. Hold on. Oh, is this it? Ooh, I guess we could look at some comments real quick. Okay, yeah, I don't think I want to trust a post by someone who goes by Johnny Longcock. Is this what this post is? How do you get the name? O'Keefe. Okay. Been saying that for hours. Antifa, Alphabet, or both. He's not Arab. That is what I had my money on. DC has been building a narrative of terrorism, either MAGA or Islamic. It's hard to lay off on MAGA. Wait, why would they try to use MAGA as the people that would have tried to get Trump though? Photos are of a beardless or lightly bearded individual. I'm guessing tranny. Wow, that's crazy. Marxist. Okay, I don't think. Okay, there's a sniper. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing that earlier. Whew. Yeah, them boys got him. Fox News is not cited on you on that one. Oh, let me see. Okay, head movement is crazy, right? What do you think about Biden? Biden. Look, it is what it is. You know, if I had to pick between Trump and Biden, as of right now, I'm leaning Biden, but I don't know. We got to see. It depends on how the second debate shakes out. But then I don't know. We still got to do some further research on stuff, because I'm gonna be interested in what Project 2025 is gonna have in store there for us. So we'll see. Let's see. Recent calling Zelensky Putin. Yeah, it's crazy. Or him calling Trump his vice president. But the thing is, though, if we sit there, if you sit there, like, that's just people just like, I don't know why they sit there and they focus so much on Biden doing stuff like that when Trump has did the same thing, right? Trump, what's that lady's name? The lady that was running against Trump, and she was like the very last one to jump out. And then she was apparently, I guess, the one that was in charge of Congress during January 6th, according to Trump, right? Because he just got it confused. Or like when he was just on or like when he was on the court stand, right? When he was getting sued and he saw the photo of the lady, right? That was that was saying that he he did what he did to her. And when he got showed the photo, right? He said, "Oh yeah, that's my wife." I was like, "No, that was the lady that you actually you go like I'm sorry. Like, people don't want to focus on those things, but those things are actually there. Like, it's just, I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I just got to go with like whoever actually who put more pen to the paper. And as of right now, like, as far as laws passed, like Biden has passed so many laws that's gonna like that has done so much for like trying to get America back on track, especially the CHIPS Act. The CHIPS Act is probably like the greatest one that I've been looking for somebody to do for the longest time, because like it's just crazy to me that all these other countries make these super important stuff and we don't we don't make it in-house. The CHIPS Act is most certainly one, right? The CHIPS Act right there, where we can actually sit there and start building up the infrastructure to actually start making these chips at the house, right? Because it's crazy that Taiwan is the one that's doing, what does it say, like 95% of the world's chip supply? I think it's the market share they have. So it's like if China was to ever make a move on Taiwan, bro, your microwaves, your stoves, your washing machines, cell phones, all that is gone. All that is gone. Because like even a world effort to try to replace a Taiwan, right? If the world was trying to sit there, come together, do it, wouldn't be able to do it in, like, I think they said like 5 years. It'll still take them like 5 years. It takes like 2 to 3 just to build the factory, just to be able to make the chips, and then sourcing the workers, fine tuning the equipment, all that other good stuff. Let's see. That geezer should be in a geriatric ward. They both probably should, honestly. Him and Trump. So let me see. Hold on. The other image was wrong. Am I getting a notification about something juicy here? 20-year-old Pennsylvania man. Let me just check notifications real quick and see. Biden condemns possible assassination attempt. Secret Service rushes. And okay, well, nothing notification noise there.